Hello, you all that has requested. I hope you all are doing well during this time. This is Miss Tamia and Deborah Cox covered "Count on Me" by Whitney Houston, and CeCe Wine is one of my favorite duets of all time. Right there, When You Believe. Let's get right into it. She's beautiful. Both of them are.
Count on me through thick and thin, a friendship that will never end. When you are weak, I will be strong, helping you to carry on. Call me, I will be there. Don't be afraid. Please believe me when I say, count on.
Come on, who was
I
that?
can see it hurting you. I can feel your pain. It's hard to see the sunshine through the rain. Oh,
She bad.
I know sometimes it seems as if it's never gonna end,
Sing it.
but we'll get through it. Just don't give in. You can count on me through thick and thin, a friendship that will never end. When you are weak, I will be strong, helping you to carry on. Call me, I will be there.
Come on.
Don't be afraid. Please believe me when I say, count on. There's a place inside of all of us where our faith and love begins. You should reach to find the truth and love, the answers there within. I know that life
Okay.
can make you feel it's much harder than it really is. But we'll get through it. Just don't give Call me, I will be there. I said, don't be afraid. Oh, baby, when I say,
Sing.
count on, count on, count on, count on, count on. You can count on me. Ooh,
Come on.
oh,
Come on. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do one of the greatest duets of all time. That's how you do it. Um, they were both incredible. But I gotta say, Miss Deborah Cox, the beginning, just the beginning, she didn't even have to do much. Just a few moments into her vocal, you can tell, I can tell, as far as her tone and the depth of her voice, there's something special. There's something special about her voice. You can just, I mean, she has such depth, such warmth in her voice, such a maturity about it that was sort of Whitney-esque. Whereas is it Tamia has more of a I guess it would be accurate to compare, or she's more of like a CC in her sort of like a lighter, um, just a lighter, sort of brighter sound. Not as much, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but just comparatively, sort of not as the depth isn't as deep. It's not as dark. Her color, she's not as dark, is what I'm trying to say. It's necessarily depth, but the darkness of her sort of color. I hope somebody knows what I'm talking about. Miss Deborah Cox has more of a just a darker color around her voice. That's what I love so much about Whitney. One of the many things, and her melisma. Miss Deborah's melisma is off the chain, just off the chain, super fast, and her just powerful voice. I mean, you could hear the sort of vibration, the resonance of her in her video. It's just a loud resonant, like the vibrations from the sound that she's recording with. You can hear it, um, and that's not when she's really necessarily trying to belt. You know what I mean? Just naturally powerful when she it opens that throat. I mean, it's just resonant. It's powerful, and I love me some Deborah Cox. I can't get enough of that. Tamaya again was incredible too. I liked her in the count on, count on. I loved her the way she did those runs there, really clear, smooth. Good range as well, great range herself. But beautifully clear, and again I go back to she's closer to CC. I go back to that because when she came in, her first few words just very innocent sounding, very smooth, very lighter tone to her voice, and I mean, beautiful, beautiful. I absolutely, I loved it. I loved them both. I loved them both. I loved them both. Everything from melisma, power, belts, tones, beautiful, beautiful, and one of the most touching songs when I hear it. One of the most beautiful, touching songs. I can't help but catch the feels to that song. Thanks for liking and subscribe. Also, the piano player, um, um, Sheep Crawford, incredible, beautiful. Thanks for liking and subscribing. Please continue more of your favorites. Peace.